Commonwealth voting in what's called an open primary system, meaning you can choose either party, just not both, to help narrow down the pool of nominees. Now, winners advance to the general election in November. Not everyone in our area has a primary to vote in, though. Republicans statewide will choose a challenger for incumbent Mark Warner for his U.S. Senate seat, while 5th District Republicans also have a primary to choose between incumbent John McGuire or his challenger, Melanie Lucero. 9th District Republican incumbent Morgan Griffith has no primary challengers. Democrats, though, do not have a statewide race, as Warner also has no primary challengers on the ballot. But those who choose to vote blue in either the 5th or 9th districts will narrow it down to one to compete for those U.S. House seats. Meanwhile, Montgomery County Democrats will choose a challenger to face off against interim Sheriff Robert Page after he won a firehouse primary. And Roanoke City voters will cut a pool of 5 candidates vying for city council seats down to 3. Many who have already cast their ballots say others should do the same.
I think it's most important to come out and vote because your voice should be heard, regardless of what side you're on or what your views are. Your opinion is important. Everybody's voice is important. So come out and vote.
Now, that's a sentiment that WFXR's Jessica Maldonado says she's been hearing too, spending her day out at the polls. She joins us live now after also speaking with some election officials. Jess, what are you hearing out there?
That's right, Sam. I'm currently at the Lehigh precinct where many voters have stressed how important it is to come out and vote in this primary election. Election officials say that every vote counts, but were shocked by today's turnout. During the gubernatorial election, they saw around 1,200 voters with about 100 ballots being cast per hour. Although we have seen it pick up a bit as people leave work, so far about 270 people have come out and cast their ballot. Voters I spoke with encourage others to not let confusion over today's dual primaries keep them from casting a ballot.
It's super important because we're all taxpayers here. It takes less than 5 minutes. And I am on a mission today because I live 0.4 miles away and I couldn't walk here. I had to go back and get my car because there's no sidewalk. So we need to vote for people who care about everyday issues, like being able to walk in my neighborhood to go vote. Also, it's 1,000,000 degrees out. I want candidates that care about climate change.
Polls close at 7 p.m., so voters still have about an hour to cast their ballot. You can find your polling location and sample ballot on the Virginia Department of Elections website. Just remember to bring an ID, and as long as you're in line by 7 p.m., you'll still be allowed to vote. In Roanoke, Jessica Maldonado, WFXR News.